Thank you guys all for joining me today. This is Abyss 1232. This is a true unboxing, true reveal of what's inside the CZ case. So for all of you who guessed on the previous video of what it is a CZ 75 Shadow Orange. Now the model number on this is 01168. What the 0 in front of the model number denotes is that it is a 10 round limited capacity magazine. You get 1 in the gun, 2 in the case, 3 total. If you were to get model number 91168, you would get the 18 round full capacity magazines with the matching orange base plates, which this one does not have. But the story behind this one is that it was intended for sale in the Australian competition shooting market. So you get one thing that the other pistols don't get that were intended for the US market, although this one does come with the 10 round magazines. But first we'll look at what's inside the box. So you get your magazine, you get your 1, 2, 3 magazines, you get your manual, warranty card, and test target. You get your gun lock. On the right hand side here you get your cleaning rod and cleaning brush. All the way from the Czech Republic you get oil. You get 2 very highly polished recoil springs. One is a 13-pound recoil spring, the other one is an 11-pound recoil spring. You get your mag loader. Looks like you get a wrench so you can remove your screws since they are hex screws. You get 2 springs for 2 reduced power mainsprings, also highly polished. One is a 16-pound, the other one is a 13-pound mainspring. To go along with it, you get a reduced power firing pin spring, because when you reduce the weight on your mainspring, you need to reduce the weight on your firing pin spring to avoid light strikes. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 polyurethane buffers. 2 seem to be thicker and 2 seem to be thinner. I don't mess around with recoil springs too much, but I might now that I have them available to me. You get not 1, but you get 2 slide release pins. In competition, you don't typically run your gun to slide lock. So they include not 1, but they include 2 of these pins to replace that part. 1 extra just in case one should break. So a lot of tunability, a lot of parts that you would need or use for competition. Again, this was intended for the Australian market. So this one gets the Australian barrel. After we do our safety check here, the Australian barrel is a 4.9 inch burnished barrel. We'll take a look at that when we open up the pistol, but you get your standard SPO1 frame. It's a 3-slot Picatinny 1913 rail with your upswept beaver tail. You get your beveled magazine well underneath. You get your checkered front strap, your checkered rear strap. You get these beautiful orange grips. And I wasn't a big fan of orange until I saw these grips. These things are gorgeous. I don't know if the lighting does its justice, but they are gorgeous. They do offer adequate support for grip. I'm not going to say that they're the most aggressive, but they are quite aggressive. Maybe medium aggressive compared to some of the other ones on the market. You get your extended magazine release. You get your extended slide stop, slide release. You get your left and right extended safeties with the D-style right-sided safety. They install a recurve trigger with the over travel screw. You get a newly redesigned competition hammer, which they hand fit and polish. Up top, you get your fiber optic front sight, and you get a Defender style rear sight. And as you can see, the corners have been beveled for better target acquisition. Now, what really makes this pistol different is what we'll see here when we take it apart. So you get a hand polished recoil spring with a recoil buffer already installed. It's a newly designed full length stainless steel guide rod. They take away the weight in the middle where they don't need it, and they add it to the ends where you do need it. Up here for the front for added weight towards the muzzle, and added weight to the rear for rigidity in the guide rod itself. As I mentioned earlier, you get this burnished barrel, which leaves this incredibly highly polished finish to it throughout the entire barrel. Look at that feed ramp. Again, this is unfired, brand new. And look at the fitting. Look at the shine. Look at the incredible finish on this barrel. Just true testament to the hand fitting that went on with the barrel. You can see the custom work right here to match with the lugs, the barrel hood. And that's really the difference right there. What you're really getting, and what the difference between this pistol is, look at that. It looks like a laser beam is shining from left to right on the frame rails. So everything's hand matched, hand fitted. You get a hand fitted, highly burnished barrel from the barrel to the barrel bushing to the barrel to slide, barrel lugs, and then barrel to slide fit, all hand matched. You get your polished recoil spring. You get your full set of extra recoil springs, set of recoil buffers, your newly designed stainless steel full-length guide rod, let's see if I can even put that the right way. Then on top of that, they improve the trigger mechanism, install your Defender style sights, your newly designed competition hammer, which is all hand fit and polished, and then they hand fit the slide to frame all the way through, as you can see. So truly a custom CZ75 Shadow. Hand fit, hand matched, with the extended barrel and those beautiful orange grips. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you guys enjoyed that quick look at the CZ75 Shadow Orange. Shoot safe, shoot strafe. I'll see you guys next time.